So, hello everyone. My name is Chidera. I am an affiliate marketer. You can also call me an internet marketer, and I've leveraged the internet to basically make money for myself and for my students. But today, we're going to be talking about what I actually have done in the past 1 year to be able to make money from the internet, like just having my smartphone, being in the house, being in the corner of my room, and making money. But now let's start first. Now let's start. We have people still coming. Okay, let's start. Okay, I didn't just become a top affiliate marketer one day. I hope you guys can hear me.
Yeah, we can hear
Yeah,
you.
Yeah,
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 we
yeah,
can.
yeah, yeah,
yeah.
for
I
sure.
didn't just become a top affiliate marketer one day. I didn't just spring up. In fact, I was like my sales game was not up there, but I got into this because I wanted better for myself. That's it. That's the power. I wanted better for myself. I wanted to be able to make some kind of money that I'll be like I'm able to afford the little things. That was what I was just trying to do, trying to see if I could make money for myself, just to get better. I actually just wanted better for myself. I was even looking at making a lot of money. Like to be very honest, if you have been on my contact list for a very long time, you see when I did a trade about last year, I was expecting to make my first million at November, 2021 November. That was what I was expecting. But due to my consistency, my dedication, I was able to make my first million before that. I even made a couple more before that. But let's leave that aside. So what's my story? I was actually really I was broke because of from what I understood out of making money, I thought it was just about putting money in there and taking it out. But I actually got scammed. I'm sure a lot of people have got scammed with Ponzi. I just thought that okay, if you put money there, you basically invest and you get a commission and like you get some profit from it. That's how me I viewed making money. You understand? But that's not it at all. Yeah, you work for some people, but that in no way cannot make you money in the long term. So I started looking for who can actually teach me what I can. This one I was on the lookout. I was on the lookout because I didn't have anybody telling me this or that. I had no one guiding me. So I started searching the internet, searching YouTube, searching Twitter, looking for opportunities that I can actually use to start making money for myself. Just start doing something. I had realized that in order for me to make money, I needed a skill set. There was nothing else. I needed a skill set in order for me to make money. Do you understand? But what skill set can I actually do at the time that's going to fit me and make me just be anywhere in the world with my phone and make money? I started searching and fortunately for me, I got across the some 2 IG trading. Now you ask me, did I just see this some 2 IG trading and just one day just hop into it? No, that was not it. I was going through series of things on YouTube. Just like now, as you are surfing on the internet, there's some advert that are targeting you based off of what you do. Now I saw other people's adverts. I did not even have plan for the Samsung IG. I wanted to get a guy's course in the US, I guess. I wanted to get this course in the US. Unfortunately for me, I stopped seeing this advert and I could not at the end of the day purchase it like that. I couldn't purchase it, so it just went there for me. The opportunity just left. It left. I was really, really serious, but I did not have the money at the time. But I knew that something was going to happen and I would surely get the money. But now let's push out that. That's just my story. Why did I start this business? The truth is that the reason why I actually started this business is because I wanted better for myself. In fact, I actually just wanted to be able to afford data every month in order for me to further my coding. I have a knowledge of web development. So if you're a web developer, you know that you need a lot of money for data. I just needed that. And I knew that the best investment you can give yourself is the investment in yourself. Like nobody should lie to you. It's not crypto, it's not forex, all of those things. The best investment is what you actually invest in yourself. That's the honest truth. Now let's move on to the second one. Um, second one, which is mindset. Mindset. Earlier, I said that if you want to actually go through this, that it's best that you actually like. put across every other thing. Now, when I was entering this business, I actually did not how will I say it? When I was entering this business, I actually did not like I really made sure that nothing was going to stop me. Nothing was going, no negativity was going to make me say can't do it. Like I'm really really serious because the moment negativity start coming in your life, people start throwing all those jabs. It pulls down your self esteem. Like it trust is like just like someone putting a knife into your chest. So I'd from the beginning make sure that this thing I'm about to get myself into, I must make sure that that I was going to come out really successful in it. Like I had made sure because no matter any journey that you start, you must expect that it will not be easy. That's the honest truth. Let nobody lie for you. Making money is hard. Being broke is hard. I was at that point, and thank God for the person that actually like put me through. I didn't even rely on him because he's not even here. I don't even know where he is. But thank God the person that put me through. Making money is hard. Being broke is hard. That's the honest truth. No matter how you want to put it. But the truth is that when you learn a skill set, when you learn a skill set, when you learn a skill set, at the beginning, it's actually hard. It's actually hard. But when you keep doing it, it becomes easier and better for you. That's exactly how it actually works. So that's it. Your mindset is everything. If you say that this year I'm going to say I can make my first million, the first thing you as a serious person that you want to do is that you want to find you want to find people that are doing way better than you, that are ahead of you in life, and actually follow them and say, okay, what are these people doing that I'm not doing that I can now use to actually start making money? She understand? That's exactly the exact same thing. What are these people doing? Because let me tell you, the reason that someone is ahead of you is because the person knows something that you don't know, whether you like it or not. The person knows something that you don't know. I know something that you don't know. That's the reason why I'm making money. It's the same way the person that is higher, that is above me in the ladder, knows something that I don't know. And in order for me to get it, is I have to form a relationship. Probably I have to pay him or go for his lectures. It's this exact same thing that I've always been doing since they gave birth to us. We started at crèche. We wanted to learn how to do ABCD. We wanted to learn how to spell. Our parents basically took us to schools. They paid our school fees, and that's how we started learning. That's how we started learning. It's the same process in life. If you want to go from zero to hero, or from a zillionaire to a millionaire, you basically want to know what is this person doing that I actually don't know. And at the same time, you must fix on your mindset that, okay, no matter what, I am going to achieve this thing because it's really, really important. The mindset is everything. That's why you hear that sometimes that people that have a poor mindset, even when they hit the big bag, you will see that at the end of the day, they still go back later in the future poor. It is not cause or anything. It's just the way life works. If your mindset is really, really poor, you believe that I cannot achieve this thing, I can't achieve things. My brother, my sister, that's how it's going to be for you. There is nothing that I can do or anybody can do about it. If you're not ready to actually take time and train your mind and say, okay, these things that I want to get myself into, I must come out successful. There is no way it's going to happen for you. That's the honest truth. Are you guys with me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, now let's move on to the next part because
Yes.
the purpose of this meeting is to actually help a lot of
Yes.
people that do not understand the purpose of this. Please mute your mics. The purpose of this meeting is to actually help a lot of people that do not understand. Hello, Marian. I don't know what's up with your mic. Please check that. I don't
Oh
know.
yeah, I can hear you.
Your mic, please mute your mic.
What did you say?
Don't worry, mute your mic, mute your mic. Now, the purpose of this meeting is actually to explain affiliate marketing and
Okay, it was
everything.
mute. Sorry, I can hear you now. Can you hear me?
Yes, Marian, I can hear you. I muted your mic because I don't want you to interrupt what I'm saying. She understand. She understand. The purpose of this meeting is basically to explain affiliate marketing, like in layman terms, and make you understand everything about the 72 IG. But before I get into that, I had to do this mindset talk because it's really, really important. You will see that most top people, will always talk about mindset. Mindset is everything. Mindset is everything. I remember when we started affiliate marketing of a team, when we started, and when you make like 200k or 100k a week, it's like a big deal. It's really much. But now we have had top affiliates. We have my colleagues that move above that because of mindset. Mindset is really, really important. You understand? Now let's move on to the next thing. Next thing, yeah. Now, what's affiliate marketing like? What is this business that we're actually doing? Where's all of those things? I'm going to explain it in layman format. Now, affiliate marketing is all about recommending other users' products. Like you recommend products. I'm going to give a good example. Now, I want to buy a phone. Then I come to any of you and say, "Oh, Ibrahim, um, I have a phone I would like to buy, but I'm still thinking. I still dey think which phone I should buy. You know, be like, oh, I actually have a friend, or I actually have a guy, or you have someone that sells really nice phones. He sells varieties of phone. I could connect you with the person, and you guys can discuss, and I can basically choose whatever phone that I want. Do you understand? So now Ibrahim now gives me his guy's contact. He gives me his guy's contact. Me, on the other hand, I contact the guy and say, oh, Ibrahim gave me your contact too. I would like to buy an iPhone, a Samsung, or whatever. What phones do you have? And I would like to actually get one for myself. If Ibrahim and that guy has an agreement that okay, see you, no matter who I bring to you, anybody who I bring come for your side, anybody I come that I bring for you, you are going to give me commission for this person from the sale. Him, Ibrahim, and the person agree. Now, me on the other side, Ibrahim is already acting as a middleman. He's just helping me because I want the phone. It's me that want the phone. It's not Ibrahim that come and said it's me that wants the phone. I go to Ibrahim's guy. I later purchase the phone. Probably, please mute your mics. Now, now, probably I actually now at the end of the day buy this phone. Let's say I buy a used iPhone or a new iPhone. Probably I buy it 200k now. Now and now Ibrahim now says Ibrahim and the guy have a Ibrahim and the guy they have a agreement of okay, it is 10%. Now Ibrahim will collect 10% out of that 200k, or if I spend 500k. Now, just like that, too, Ibrahim has pocketed 20k because of he recommended somebody to his guy. I mean, I later bought it. Later, his guy will call him and say, okay, send your account to let me wire your money for you. The guy has bought the phone. That's exactly what affiliate marketing is. It's the same thing. Ibrahim does not own this product. Look at it too. Ibrahim does not own this product. He does not know anything about this product. All he did was just say, okay, meet this person. The guy sells really nice phones. And later on me, I bought it. Ibrahim has pocketed money like that too. Ibrahim just carry 20,000 naira like that for just recommending. He's not even doing any work. He's not the owner of the phone. It's the same thing that these people do. Uber does not have any car. Like Jumia does it too. You know, Jumia does not have product. Jumia, when you sell your product, they take commission from it. You understand? Jumia, Uber, almost everyone, because it's actually hassle free. It is free, like it is stress free. Imagine me now pocketing 20,000 naira because of I recommended my friend to buy a phone from a guy, just like that. That's the exact same thing I actually do on this online space, and I'm able to make money. Do you understand? So now I'm going to move on to the next side because I believe I'll be able to explain this thing in layman terms. That's the exact same thing, but in my own part, I basically sell digital products. But let's go. I'm going to get there first. Now we're going to get about digital products. Now, me, my own side, I said digital products. That's the way it is. That's the way me I actually make my own money. That's the exact same thing Ibrahim, as I use that like, as an example, also did. She gets now. Now the question is now is that what are actually digital products? Because I don't expect that everybody knows everything. She gets now. What's actually digital product? Digital products are contents that you cannot feel. You can only feel a physical product. You can't feel digital product are hosted on the online space. They can only be transmitted by files. You can only see them. They are mostly courses. That is the same way. Just like you're going to school now. If during the COVID time, most of us did our stuff online. We're doing our stuff online. She gets that's actually digital. If your lecturer sent you list of courses and videos, audios, it's basically a digital product. Now exact same thing. Now I've explained what digital products are. They are courses. If there's a course on how you can um basically move from Nigeria to Canada, is a digital product. She understand because it will involve, as far as you're not taking a physical lecture, it involves audios, videos, PDFs, and the rest. Now I'm going to push it 72 IG because 72 IG is like it's everything. 72 IG is the whole masterpiece. Like 72 IG is it's what you see all those screenshots they are seeing with people making 1 million, everything. It's the 72 IG that is doing all the wonders. The 72 IG that is doing everything. So now what is 72 IG? The 72 IG is a digital product. It's an example of digital product. It's a digital product that teaches you how you can actually set up an online business and basically start um driving traffic and making sales. That's the thing. Let me tell you something. If you're not selling something, you are probably broke. I'm sorry I sounded like that, but that's actually the truth. We are all selling something. Everybody's selling something. Everybody's selling something. If you go to school for 4 years to become a doctor or an engineer, at the end of the day, you're going to create a CV. You are selling your personality that you know how to be a good doctor and they will employ you. If you did not learn how to, if you didn't go to school for 6 years to study medicine, how is it possible that you'll be able to be a doctor? It's not even possible at all. It can never ever happen. So that's the exact same thing it is on the online space. In order for you to be good at something, or for you to be successful at something, you need to learn. Or if you want to be a developer, you basically probably take a course from Udemy or all of these course. Take a course from any of these places, an online course, and you learn how to code. You create a CV and start telling people, okay, I know how to do this thing. You're basically selling your product. After you say that, okay, I know how to do this thing, people will pay you that people will pay you money for your services. So you understand? Now, I think I'll be able to explain what digital products are, please. Now, the 72 ID, what is that? What is the 72 ID? 72 ID is a masterpiece. Like, is what has actually started me on this journey. It's what has actually kept me and a lot of people, even my students, is what is actually pushing a lot of us. It's basically a digital marketing product. Now, if you want to sell on the online space, you need to know what I need to do. Like, what do I need to do in order for people to buy from me? I'm sure this is not the first time you're hearing that people are actually making sales on the online space. I'm sure this is not the first time. But the thing is that how do I actually make these people buy from me? That's the honest truth. It's the same way you have to say, how do I heal a patient as a doctor? Or how do I fix this car as a mechanic? You need to learn now. The exact same thing 72IG does. 72IG is actually teaching you how you can set up online campaigns and sell products. If you don't learn something, I don't expect you to be good at it. That's the honest truth. We all started somewhere. I said something at the earlier. I did not know anything at this. Like, people come to me and say, "Oh, you are good, you're a top affiliate, you are this," but I actually did not know anything. I went through a learning process. I actually got a 72 IG, and the 72 IG, in my own opinion, is the best and easiest way for a newbie marketer to come in the online space and start making sales. In other words, making money. The 72 IG is the easiest thing in this life. I'm telling you the honest truth. Because that thing is in a layman format. It teaches you from zero to 10. It teaches you everything you need to do as a marketer on the online space to create campaigns and sell your product. It teaches you everything you need to know about setting an online campaign to sell your product. Some people come to me and say that, okay, we're getting to Expertnia, that okay, how can I register for Expertnia? In case you don't know, you can actually even go on expertnia.com and pay 10,000 naira and start promoting products. But I said something. If you don't learn, how do I expect you to be um to be um to be good at that thing if you don't learn? That's the honest truth. You see some people that they'll probably set up an expatia for 10,000 naira, and the next thing they're looking up and down looking for, okay, um probably start complaining or they start asking, who will mentor me, when you are just probably relaxed and probably got the 72 IG. The 72 IG teaches you all of those things. Everything that have become today on the internet space is because of the 72 IG. I'm telling you the honest truth. I have my results show for me. If you have been on my contact list for a very long time, you know that my results are there. They're showing for me, not only for me, for my students too. If you have been on my WhatsApp for a very long time, you will see that. So the 72 IG teaches you all of those things you actually need to know. So you get. Now, I'm moving on to the next part. Like I said, if you want to be good at something, you need to learn. Sure you get. So I'm going to move on to the next part now, which talks about expartner. I just said it now. Now, if you want to start driving people, if you're with a car and you want to start driving people in Lagos or anywhere and be collecting money for it, you basically have to be on Uber or any of these driving apps. Now, it's the same thing Expartner is offering. Expartner is actually an affiliate marketing platform in the sense that they basically connect course creators and people that need that and people that need this product. Course creators host their product on Expartner, like Expartner hosts their product, and affiliate marketers basically sell this product and make money from it. That's the honest truth. Now, Expartner has over 50 digital products, like products on different things. I'm going to show you guys later. I'll go to my Expartner dashboard, show you everything and stuff. Expartner basically hosts over 50 digital products, like very, very quality products. You can't list anyhow product on Expartner as a course creator. It goes through some quality checks to make sure that whoever is getting this thing is getting a very high quality product. If they're getting a product on web designing, they want to basically make sure that, okay, this thing is value for your money. Should you understand? Now I'm heading somewhere. Now that's why you see all these screenshots really from Expartner. Expartner is the one actually hosting all of these products that we're selling. Should you understand? So now I forgot to mention, when you get the 72 IG, you also get access to Expartner for 1 year. You get the 72 IG. After you get the whole marketing package, the masterpiece, you get access to the 72 IG for to get access to Expander for 1 year. The 72 IG on its own is yours forever. Yeah, it's yours forever. It's like a birth certificate. It basically is your own forever, and like anytime you want to go and look at it, learn anything, it is your own forever. But the Expander only lasts for a year. You understand? You get an Expander account for a year. Now, I think I'll be able to explain what Xpartner actually does. I'm going to log out my dashboard later on at the end of this to actually like show you guys. So does anybody, okay, let's keep continuing. I don't want to take questions now. I'm trying to find a way to quickly. Now, yes, let's visit the 72 IG page. Now, if you're my contact list and you've asked me if you want to become an, an affiliate marketer, and I probably have sent you this link to go check it out. But anyways, let's go check it out ourselves. I'm doing this video because of a lot of people ask me, oh, I need some basic explanation and stuff. So I'm doing this to actually explain to people. Yeah, that's what I'm doing this for. What screen can you guys see?
Reviews. Let's visit the
Yeah,
72 IG page. Then a link under.
yeah, okay, yeah. Thanks. I'm going to be sharing on that screen now. Let me stop sharing. Stop sharing. I'm going to share my screen. Okay, let me. So guys, can you see this?
Yes.
Yeah, so let's talk about the reviews and stuff. Let's look at what people are actually saying about 72 IG. This was the first Expatnia meetup. It was the first Expatnia meetup. Expatnia meetup. I wasn't in this one, I was in the second one. Okay, now see Obialo Chendu. Using my smartphone to earn 6 figures every week. One thing that helps me do is listen to Tony Motor Show. In case you don't know, Tony Motor Show is the owner of the 72 IG course. He's the one that created that masterpiece that has been helping myself and a lot of other people make money on the internet space. Now, this is the video that you are supposed to watch if you come to me. Like, if you want to get affiliate marketing, it's actually best to watch this video. I won't be playing it because I'm basically doing an
On
explainer.
June 23rd,
On because I'm basically explaining everything exactly. I talk about my story. Um, a lot of I'm just going to scroll through it. You can ask me for the link on WhatsApp. You can ask me for the link on WhatsApp. And now, if you see this is actually my own testimonial. In case you guys don't know, I'm the person Chidera. As a student, I saw my friend. Okay, this is actually when I started affiliate marketing was way back. Um, when I did this thing, I made more than this. So I made more than this. So, but anyways, this is my own screen. Um, can you guys are you guys with me?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm basically going through this, but I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be, but I just want to go through it. Now you ask me. Well, let's just go straight to the point. Exactly. Well, like what you can see a lot of things here, like a lot of things. I will send this link to anyone that is regarding that I want to take some to IG course. A lot of stuff. Hello, Sonto. I'm in a meeting. Don't ask mommy. I'm in a school me. I'm in a meeting. Yes. I'm meeting. I'm meeting. Four or five. 4 5.
Hello, can't hear you.
Can you guys hear me now? Can you hear me now? Hello,
Yeah,
let's
loud
go.
and clear.
Yes, so let's go back to the 72 IG that we're scrolling through. Now this is Pascal. Pascal was the first person that made a million in a week. Made 1.3 million in a week. I love to show you guys my own student reviews, but I couldn't. I will have attached it to the presentation. Like a lot of us can see that almost everyone here is a top affiliate, starting from me. I was starting from me, but I've done over 3 million in sales with this. I've done over 3 million in sales. Now, anyways, let's scroll down. Now, leave all this talk, leave everything. Oh, this Ola, this guy is a doctor. Like this guy wanna put actually like motivates me and tell me that there's nothing that you can actually not achieve. This guy is a doctor, he's like a medical doctor. So that thing of having no time is not even it can't even be an excuse. This guy is a doctor. I took a picture with him in the last event that I went, and the guy is really doing well. Like he's doing so well. Doctors don't have time, but for you to actually create, I keep saying this thing that if you want to have excuses will always be there. If you want to create solutions for your problems, you'll find a way. For this guy to be a doctor, and this guy has done millions, like has done over millions in sales, selling on expert now to tell you how crazy and how you too can be when you become dedicated to something. Anyways, I'm scrolling down and these other reviews like a lot, but I'm just going to scroll down now. This is actually the main deal. Sell to IG. This is actually the cost of the course. This is actually the cost of the sell to IG. When I got mine at 40,000 naira. I got mine at 4,000 naira. In fact, when I actually got my own, I just bought it and like, oh, I've taken this final step. God, I've taken the final step, and I actually went to sleep because truth is that it was like it was my first. I think my first was third major investment in myself. Like investing in yourself, like it was one of the best things. It was like a really heavy investment in myself. I wasn't bothered about the money because I know one thing. I've already said this thing: money comes and goes. Money is fast. Like in case you don't know, money is like this. Vroom vroom. It's out of your pocket. So basically, when I got the money, I just paid for it and I just slept. I paid around like 1 o'clock and I just slept because I was like, whoa, this thing is just, I've taken a very huge step in my life. And like I said earlier, mindset. I was like, there's nothing in this world that's going to make me not to actually be successful in this thing. There's nothing in this world that's going to make me. It was like a dedication. I had no mentor, nobody. I was just on my own. That's one thing I always give credit to myself. I was on my own and said that okay, I was going to figure out a way whereby I was going to sell product to people that need it and make money. And I did it. If I didn't do it, I won't be here telling you all of those things. Now, not forgetting the 72 IG, I have something that will also make sure that you at the end of the day be successful like others and me or also my students. Me at this point is actually just helping. It's actually just helping you. Just me saying, okay, I want to make sure that even you two at the end of the day, you also have this success story. You don't just buy this nuts and end up and say, oh, um this stuff isn't going to work for me and all of that. Apart from when you get onto IG, because when you get onto IG, in my own opinion, it's enough for you to actually do well. I keep saying it because I said it that if I myself can actually do well in this thing, I don't see the reason why other people can't do well. That's the honest truth. I don't see the reason. Because when I started my own, nobody guided me and everything. But this is what I'm doing here. When you get yourself to IG, I'll be adding it to my mentorship group. I'll be adding it to my mentorship group. One of these things in mentorship actually does for you is to actually also push you is for you to actually have access to me. Because actually, you actually don't have access to me. You probably just see me on WhatsApp and stuff. But if you're having issues with sales, you can always come to me and say, oh, Chidera, boss, so this thing is not working now. What do you think I should do? I wanted to post something on my WhatsApp, but one of my students I just came to come and like talk about things that was happening with this campaign and stuff, and was like thanking me that he's really grateful, that he was really happy that I came to him and when he was being down. Because let me just tell the honest truth. During this whole process, it is not possible that you actually not feel down. You are a human being. Like I said, I didn't allow negative energy, and that was the same thing I was able to impact in him. That's the honest truth. That's what my mentorship does for you. My mentorship puts you in the right mindset. My mentorship is there to always guide you, to always make sure that you're on the right path. I've been in this business. I'm a top affiliate. I know that okay, this is what you should focus on. This is what you should focus on. You shouldn't waste your time doing this. If you don't do this, you shouldn't be doing B. Like if you don't do A, you shouldn't be doing B. That's the advantage you have as me as your mentor. Apart from that, you can schedule this course session with me. You can I give you templates on okay, this is exactly what I expect you to do when you want to convert people, depending on the product that you want to sell. I also help you look at your landing page. That's the honest truth. Help you look at your landing page and stuff. But like I always tell people, you can never understand everything in this business. I mentioned landing page now. Just someone would probably want to ask me questions and stuff. Now I just actually just help you and make sure that at the end of the day, you come successful in this thing. That's the reason for my mentorship. I don't think there's any other thing again. I don't think there's any other thing you want to get that you wouldn't get from that my mentorship, because mentorship is very, very important. And most of us that started as top affiliates were actually not opportune to get this. But here is me offering that to you. So the 72 IG cost 60,000 naira. I do not control price. I do not control price. Like I said, I'm not the owner of this course. Me saying I want to be a mentor is me just saying, okay, we are going to crush this thing together, because it's your own joy. If you are making sales, it's also my own joy. I've said this thing before, my students. Even when I'm down or anything, when I see you making sales, I'm also happy because I know that my effort was not in vain. That's one thing I'm sure that okay, all the disturbance and everything, my effort was not in vain. So that's it. I don't think there's anything much again. That's just it. I've basically said everything. I basically said everything. I did this thing so that I can actually just round up this video that is here, and explain everything. So now I'm going to call for Q&A, questions and answers, so you guys can ask me questions on exactly what you're confused about. Because I know you have questions, like you do have questions. So ask me your questions. I'm going to be allowing you guys just one at a time. If you want to ask questions, just highlight, then I'll unmute your mic. Then you ask your question. If you don't have any question, um will I say this meeting is actually over for you? But it's best to actually stay, because someone might ask you a question that you that will probably help you out. So, do you guys actually have any question?
Yeah, hello.
Yeah, I'm with you. All right.
Didera. Yeah,
Yes,
I want to ask. I've read a
I'm
lot
listening.
you've said about the expatriate and how to it, of course, buying the 72 IG course. So, I want to ask now that for a starter, for someone who doesn't have a knowledge of the affiliate marketing, when you have the 72 IG course, now, time and money, they are two major important factors in any business. If you are doing anything whatsoever, time and money is a
Yeah,
very
yeah,
huge
yeah. I'm with you. I'm with you.
very huge factor. So I really want to know, for a starter,
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm with you.
you
Keep
know
talking.
you have like an aim, like a target. So what I'm trying to ask now is that, what is the time limit, at least for making sales? Is it like, okay, when I have my 72 IG and I follow the whole process, at the end of the day, I'll be having, what is the time factor, the as in the time frame
Okay,
for
okay.
for
I think
making
I think I
money,
know
at
where you,
least whatever amount?
I think I know what you want to actually ask. Now, this is your own now. I believe you're a working class person from your question that you asked. Now, I believe
Okay,
you're a working
yes.
class person.
I'm a business person actually.
That's what you want to ask me is that what amount of time can I give to this business a day? I'm sure that's the question you want to ask, right?
No, not even the amount of time that you are dedicating to it. I'm talking about the time frame for the returns. Like,
Okay,
okay,
okay, okay,
I've been able to do this.
okay,
I've been
okay,
able to do that.
okay.
At the end of the day, how much time should I give myself to get the returns?
Okay, okay. I think what I messed up, I didn't basically I didn't say my story at the beginning. Okay, let me quickly say this. Now, I'm not going to put you in this glimmer of hope, glimmer of how do I say it? How people want to make you to quick, what do you call it, quick investments, get rich quick schemes.
Quick, okay,
Yeah,
okay,
I'm
yeah,
not
I
going to put you in
understand.
that because some people do that. I'm not going to put you in that. I'm going to talk about my own story here. Let me tell you, when I first started, um, my first, I made my first sale in in 2 weeks. Was it 2.5 weeks? As I started my first sale. Other people, I know a particular affiliate, a top one now, and a top guy. I know him. He did not make sales in his first 3 months. I am not lying about it. He did not make sales in his first 3 months. He's working class. He didn't make sales in his first 3 months. I myself, I made my first sale in under 3 weeks. This is what I have to say here. If you're in a class now, yeah, with if you're in a class now, you see that there are some students that they pick up quickly, while there are some others that they pick up later on, and there are some others that pick up later on and they basically bypass everybody. It's the same thing in life. It's everywhere. It works everywhere. Do you understand?
Okay.
I'm not going to put you in a game of hope that okay, go and buy some IG now. Just give it 1 week, you don't make money. There's a possibility that yes, you will make your sale in the first week, but I'm not going to guarantee you that because I want you to get something IG immediately. No, it is working for me. It is changing my own life. You understand? It's changing other people's life. I'm not going to put you in that tension and tell you that okay, go and buy this something IG. Just give you 1 week, you go make money. Do people make their first sale within 1 week or even 2 days of getting it? Yes, they do. They do. But I myself made my first sale in the 3 weeks. Within 4 weeks, within 4 months, I made my first millions in sales and 500K in commission. It was over a million in sales and 500K commission. Do you understand? I basically started off good, in my own opinion. I started really good, in my opinion. In 4 months, I made 500,000 naira. Can you imagine? Apart from that, too, the 72 IG also helped me in my own personal business because it also helped me sell my own products. You know, I'm selling that person's product. It also helped me sell that person's product. So if you actually look at it, I actually made over 500,000 naira within that first 4 months. First 4 months. I know, like I said, I know a particular person. I know him. He didn't make his first sale in 3 months. He didn't make any money in 3 months. It's just like now you go to school. You know that okay, I'm going to school, and I basically know that in order for me to be useful in the society, in order for me to make money and feed my family, I have to go to university, take a course, and that's the same, and take a course. It is same thing with Samsung IG. In order for you to be successful in the online space, you have to take a course that can guide you and make sure you're doing this properly. Make sales and make money. I really like putting that make sales first before you make money, because if you don't make sales, so put on there. If you don't make sales, you don't make any money. Sales is what bring in money. You are in business. If you don't make sales, there's no money that's entering your account. You understand? So I think I'll be able to answer your question properly.
Okay. Yes, I really get that. Now I want to talk about another. Now you are talking about making sales. You are talking about making sales. Like what products? What products is really can you really vouch for? Like product that are out there now that are making us sales. That okay, once I'm putting this up, I know maybe within few weeks or few months, at least I should be able to make sales on them. What
Okay.
are those products, and how can you encourage someone like me who doesn't have fair knowledge? How can you give me that guarantee that okay, this particular product
Okay,
is really
okay,
going
pause
to
there,
do
pause there,
well for
pause
me?
there, pause there first. Just pause there, pause there. I said this thing before.
Okay.
I think pause there. First of all, I cannot guarantee you if you can't guarantee yourself. Let me just tell you that truth. I cannot guarantee you as a human being if you can't say it for yourself that I spoke about mindset earlier. If you can say for yourself that okay, for this life, oh, I go make sales, I will make money. I cannot guarantee you as a person. I'm doing well, I'm doing well for my own self, doing well for my own students. I also put in the work. You understand? It's also possible. Me guaranteeing you is actually making a quick a get rich quick scheme. That's the exact same thing. That's how it is. You're putting it. Like I said, there are over 50 products on expert now. In fact, let me go to my expert now. This thing again. Let me go there. See products. Can you see it?
Okay, yeah, I
See
can see.
products. See the you see this foreign copywriting product is a good product that actually makes sales. This high paid freelancer, I even see Espana gives as much as 60. This guy is giving 60% on his sale. A freelancing product teach you how you can basically um learn a skill, set up yourself on Upwork or Fiverr and start making money through by offering your services to people on the internet space. This product KDP, it sells good. I'm giving you product that actually sells good. So that's what I'm telling you. I said somebody, if you cannot guarantee yourself as a person, I said this at the beginning of mindset. I think this is what you're happening. And I already said it. My mentorship is there to push you. But at the end of the day, it is mindset. We need to be true to ourselves. We need to be true to ourselves. If you as a person cannot say that, okay, I go calm down, learn this thing, and I'll be successful in this thing. I as a person, I can only push you, but I cannot make the sales for you. She understand. I can only make sure that okay, you as a person, you are successful in this thing. But I cannot now say that okay, by force by fire, you go make sale. It's you that will say it. That will say that okay, I will follow what Chidera has taught me. I'll follow what Toyoma Tosha has taught me, and I will make sales. If over 1,000 people are doing this thing, tell me why your own is different. No, give me a reason why you be different. I know what you're having. You're probably going through fear. It is normal. I've already said this thing. Fear is normal, the human being. If you are entering into something for the very first time, you'll be scared. It is normal thing. If I tell you that I got into IG just like that, I was scared, but I said it one time. I did not have an option. Let me tell you, I was broke. No matter how I said it, I was broke. I did not have an option. I wanted just better, so I went for it. If I was enjoying my life, I don't think I would even go for the 72 IG. I got it because of I wanted better for myself. Let me even show you my this thing. Okay, let me go. Okay, this is it now. See, there are about 50 products. I'm not showing you this one, and I'm just see Jackpa. See this Jackpa to Canada. You are saying that everybody wants to Jackpa to Canada. You will sell this product and you make good money for yourself. So this is the product too. I don't see the reason why you will not see this CPA. CPA. If you know about Tamilore, this CPA is actually one of that's how he started his own journey to the affiliate marketing. CPA is another form of affiliate marketing on its own. There's a course on it here, you can actually take it. So leave all these things. I don't see the reason why you will not make sales when there are high quality products here. I don't see the reason why you will not make sales, honestly. Is I don't see the reason. Talking about
Okay.
that, okay, let me go to my dashboard. I've not been look my dashboard. See me as I want to do this thing. Okay, I have you see me. I've made I've made 1.8 million. 1.8 million as at as at today. Soon to scale to 2 million. This is me. So you can see that I'm actually showing you everything. Like this is my dashboard. I'm showing you everything. I made 1.8 million. 84 sales. I made a year in Expartnia. Um um was last year January 10. And that time I was January 10. Last day that I'm heading to close to 4 million in sales and 2 million in commission. Sure you understand? So I don't see the reason why you as a person will not like you will not make it in this game as far as you follow what you're being taught and also follow me as your mentor. I don't see the reason. Sure you understand? So okay. Do you have anyone person else ask a question? I know you have questions, so please ask your questions. Ask your questions.
So I think there's a question inside the comment section. Someone
All
typed
right, let me
something there.
find it. How do we sell? Ah, I just said it now. I think this person came late. Solomon Ekene. I think he came late. I already said the reason. The some two IG is basically teaching you. You just asking me this question. How do I heal a patient that has malaria? You go to university and learn how to be a medical doctor now. It's the same thing. You want to learn how you can sell to clients on internet space. You basically learn from someone that is doing it already, doing it well. And that's what the Samsung IG teaches you. Sure you understand? So Samsung IG is the course you are going to take. Sure you understand? Apart from that, you are getting my mentorship. Do not forget that. That's it. If see, you can see it's fucking real. You can see it on my dashboard there. Well, 84 sales. These 84 sales are human beings. I did not sell to ghosts. I didn't sell to cow. I sold to human beings. Remember, I was a newbie as of last year, but this year I'm an expert because I calmed down, took the 72 IG, and implemented everything that I have learned. When I did that, I did not have anyone guiding me. But today, your case is different because somebody has seen the ropes. He knows how to do it. He knows how to do it. He knows how, and the person knows how to do it. I am learning basically learning from it. The person say, okay, this probably sounds dumb. You don't have any dumb question. Is it through WhatsApp status or what? See, gift. There are basically through a lot of ways to actually make money. That's the honest truth. Through this internet space. WhatsApp is one of them. In the 72 IG, there's actually a WhatsApp course that teaches you all of that. How you can make your few sales and stuff. Even myself, I even have a content on that one of my students crafted. It shows you how you can actually start making your like a few sales when you just get started. There are basically a lot of ways by you can actually make sales. That's the honest truth. And I've said this thing before. I'll say it again. You can never understand everything once you get into it. That's one thing. I don't know whatever you're studying in school, but you can assure me that whatever you're doing in school, you do not know everything. You had an idea, but when you are now when you're like in year four or like 400 level that you started saying, oh, this is it, you understand? Because of they are basically teaching you and you're actually going to practicals. So yes, there's a WhatsApp document that teaches you how you can do this and make sales, but it is not the only way to make sales. Sure you understand? So guys, do you have any other question again? Because I don't think there are any other questions coming. Because I made sure that I actually talk about everything, trash any um question or objections or anything. Sure you understand?
Yeah, sorry, Chidera,
Yeah.
you were saying something about the 72 IG. And I want to ask now that is it limited to WhatsApp alone? Is
No.
it just okay? Is it limited to whatever you
No.
are getting from this 72 IG? Does it take you to doing your sales on WhatsApp alone, or do you have other platforms where you can make your sales
Okay.
apart aside the WhatsApp?
Uh, I just said it. I think people are not listening. I just said it. I think probably you came in late. But anyway, let me answer your question. I said it before that Samsung ID teaches you what everything you need to do to make sales in the internet space. The internet is wide. So is internet the internet is not only
Okay,
WhatsApp. WhatsApp is just one
okay,
fragment of the internet. Sure, you understand?
Okay,
It is one far away
okay.
that you want to start dissecting the internet. And
You
I
know,
said,
I was asking because of the names, 72 IG, WhatsApp,
no,
Income. It was
the,
because of that code name, that
yes, I
WhatsApp,
understand.
whatever that would made me ask.
There's a quick
Okay,
guide. There's a quick guide on the 72 IG that teaches you okay how you can easily rack up your few sales from WhatsApp. Before it used to be called the 72 IG. That's when I bought it. Then I added WhatsApp. Okay, WhatsApp.
okay,
We can make money from WhatsApp. Well, let's add it. You can see that this 72 IG is actually really, really wide. They keep updating it. There's even a course on it. I made one of the bonuses. If you one of the bonuses, the Twitter blueprint. That course sells for 25,000 naira. But imagine on
okay, okay,
on some IG you are getting it, you're not paying for it. On some IG you're actually getting it as one of the bonus. That cost is 25,000 naira. Like I'm telling you, it's 25,000 naira. But imagine they found a way to make sure that okay, no matter what these guys are getting, they're getting very high value for their money. Sure, you understand? We have gone like 51 minutes in this session. Anyways, I'm enjoying it. I just want to make sure that I'm able to really respond to everybody and make sure that you basically understand this thing very well. That's it. This internet
okay,
is wide. I don't see the reason why you shouldn't be making money on the internet, to be very honest. Sales made me have money. Sales made me have money to invest, and I'll definitely be happy to have you in. You see, sometimes you see some people talk about okay, I have my friend. If I'm my starter, you see about Ruben talk about okay, how I push people because I don't see the reason why you should actually not be making money in this internet space, to be honest, to be very, very honest. Because it's easier now. Like it's easier to actually make money now with the internet, unlike before. Unlike before, you don't need to go and be entry boss from Okomaiko to my 12 every day before you make 100,000 or 50,000 or 200,000 or 1 million a month. She understand. She gets. So that's just it, you guys. So that's
okay,
it. Internet has given us everyone leverage. And the best thing for you is I think my student posted once one time. If you have an advantage, internet is your advantage. Make sure you milk the whole advantage out of it. Milk it. Me, I'm milking it. I don't think there's anybody now that wants to. I've basically even become lazy. Yes, I'm working. I'm trying to work hard on my own business, but I actually kind of become lazy because I know that once I just sit down, implement what I've been doing since, I'll be seeing money every day. I don't need to come out this house. There was a time that I was actually really going to even shop right. That's the place I was just going to because I did not have any business with anybody outside the outside world. Everything that I needed was on the internet. I learned stuff to IG through the internet. I watched the videos and implemented everything. She understand. So guys, that's it. I don't want this to be longer than this so that I can actually up this thing. I don't want it longer than this. She gets.
okay.
So guys,
All right.
have a really great night. Whenever you decide to get
Oh,
yourself to IG, make sure it's very, very, very important. What I'm about to say is very, very important. Make sure you actually reach out to me that okay, Chidera, boss Chidera, oh, I would like to get this photo IG now. It's very, very important so that I can guide you through the payment process and everything. It's also important so you make sure so that you don't miss out being my student. You don't miss out being a mentee of mine. She understand. Very, very important. Have a nice
okay.
weekend. This and that week
All right. Thank you. Thank you
week to
very
be
much.
actually work class. So everyone, have a nice day. I am
You too.
ending this call now. Yeah.
Yeah.
Good night, guys.
Good night.
Thank you.